Welcome to day 14 of our 30 days of relationship reset. Woo, we are making progress. We are making progress. See, chemistry is not confirmation. Let me say it again. Chemistry, the feelings, butterflies is not confirmation. Just because you feel butterflies does not mean God is saying yes. One of the biggest mistakes people make in relationship is confusing emotions with discernment. Because somebody makes your heart race, you assume they are your future spouse. You assume they are your God sent. You assume marriage made in heaven already. Because conversations flow easily, you assume it must be destiny. No, because the connection feels intense, feels so strong. You ignore every warning sign. Listen carefully. Listen to me. Attraction is not discernment. Feelings are not always direction. Sometimes what feels exciting is actually dangerous, very, very dangerous. And this is where many people get trapped. They meet someone charming, someone handsome, someone beautiful, someone sweet, attractive, romantic, spiritually sounding, and suddenly all the wisdom, everything their mother taught them disappears. The red flags become small issues. The inconsistencies become nobody is perfect. Only angels are perfect. The disrespect becomes he's just stressed. That's why. Why? Because emotions can blind people. That's why they say love is blind. Love is not actually blind, though. Love can see clearly. Just the people in love that decided to be blind. A lady meets a man who is very romantic. He calls every hour, posts her online, sends sweet messages, prays with her on phone every 9 p.m. But within few months, she notices he gets angry easily. She notices he controls who she talks to. She notices he hardly apologizes even after hurting her deeply. He manipulates her emotionally. Yes, she keeps saying, but the connection is strong. The chemistry is strong. Sis, listen. Strong chemistry can still lead to strong heartbreak. Please hear me carefully. Not every strong feeling is a green flag. Discernment is deeper than excitement. Discernment asks, does this person have character? Discernment will ask, do they bring peace or confusion? Are they consistent? Are they accountable? Do they genuinely fear God? Do they make me better constantly or drain me emotionally? Because some relationships feel exciting at the beginning, but become emotionally exhausting later on. Butterflies are not enough to sustain marriage. Butterfly will disappear like smoke. Marriage needs wisdom. Marriage needs character. Marriage needs peace. Marriage needs maturity. Marriage needs compatibility. Marriage needs discipline. Another truth many people avoid. See, sometimes loneliness makes people attach quickly. That's why you must be whole as a single person. When somebody gives them small attention, they already start planning wedding hashtags in their head. That is not discernment. That is emotional hunger. Discernment requires patience. Real discernment observes patterns instead of rushing because of feelings, because of chemistry. In Proverbs 14:15, the scripture says, the simple believe every word, but the prudent consider well their steps. Not every relationship starts fast, we end well. Slow down, calm down, take a chill pill, drink ice water. Slow down enough to see clearly. Anybody can appear amazing for a few weeks. Time reveals character. Give it time. Stop rushing. Give it time. And please stop ignoring peace. Peace is very important. If a relationship constantly gives you anxiety, if a relationship constantly gives you confusion, emotional instability, fear, you're always afraid, your heart is always racing. If it gives you drama, pay attention. God is not an author of confusion. God is not the author of confusion. Healthy relationships should not constantly destroy your emotional stability. So before saying, but we have this strong chemistry, ask yourself, do we also have strong wisdom? Do we have peace? Do we have healthy character? Do we have emotional maturity? Because chemistry can attract people. But discernment protects people. And if you need help concerning your relationships, and if you need help discerning relationships wisely, if you need help identifying hidden red flags, or you need help in preparing for a healthy, godly marriage, reach out to me. I'll be waiting for you. God bless you. Bye.